Hello guys, Route 66 Catan here. We're in a ranked game against Liquid 17, who's in the orange. And so the first thing I see on this board that I think you might take is a 693. However, that does leave us with some pretty enticing options. And the great thing about a 693 is if you take it first, you don't get the 2 ore and the wheat, which is like 3/5 of the city. So if he leaves that for us, we can take that and then I don't know, it's not a great wood brick sheep options on the way back. We could do something like 6-5-11 maybe up to the 9-5-10, and just start with all the ore and just make cities and crank out production. So we'll see what he does here. I like second pick on this. I will say though. Let's look at his profile while we wait. Um, what's he looking? So he's only played 12 ranked games this season. 66% win percentage, and he was top 500 last year. So he does take 8-10-5, which I think is a good move from him for sure. Because you pair that with 8-10-4, that's pretty good, or even 9-5-10. So we might have to do something. I mean, I think no matter what we can't really deny him. We can't be defensive and deny him of what he wants. Because we get 8-10-4, 9-10-5. I think what we have to do, perhaps, is take the 9-10-5 and point up just to kind of consolidate him being stuck on this over here and away from extra wheat. I mean, I guess you could point in and try to get here. So we'll go here, I think, in, and then point here and point out to the 3-1. And he might be able to steal a 3-1 off to us. Okay. Let's see. Go. Yep. And point in and take this, and hopefully we can city very rapidly. Double wheat. We've got brick. Sometimes pure wheat cheap is just not the move because, like, when you have brick, you can 4-for-1 for the wood or something. But not having either of those, it takes a really long time to expand unless you get lucky with the devs. And if he rolls 8s, 10s, like 5s and 4s, he'll cook us. But if we get 9s, 6s, we're looking good. So he's probably going to go out here first, actually. And he does have the double 8s. So, like, these synced up numbers are always just so good because you don't, like, get bad ratios in your hand. But, like, we could end up with tons of ore, say, and if the 9 doesn't roll, then it's no good. But if the 8 rolls, you just need to roll a few times, then you're fine. Okay, so there's one. And we do get our 9, so we're actually quite close to a city. I think we'll just, no 5 so far. I think we actually have so much ore, we can city this, and then hopefully city this one again right away. And he's already rolled a 7. So another 8, he's close to a city too. Yeah, that's the problem with this. If his 8s roll, his ore wheat cheap is just as good as ours, and his road building's much better. He's going to go up here first. It looks like. That's kind of interesting. I guess we'll block the 2 and just hope for another 9 roll here. Okay, another 7's not good. Okay, glad to see some 9s happening before he gets on them. We need more bad. Yeah, maybe I actually see the wrong spot. Okay, I think we have to pop here. 7. Okay, so we do get a 10, and he cities. So I think we may actually have to just port our beat here. And yeah, that's good. Okay, this 8's going off. It might end up cooking us here. Kind of brutal. He's getting everything he needs. That's incredible. Another 10. 5 is good for him, but we do get a settle out of it at least. Like, we really need to city this terribly badly. And he's 7s. Don't steal the ore. Okay. He's rolled so many 8s at this point. Is it even worth blocking? But everything else has been rolling too. I think we just have to block the ore and hope for the best. Do we pop? We kind of have to. don't think there's been a 3 yet. He gets the wheat, which is, I guess, alright. Just gotta block the ore here, I think. That's good. Do we pop again? Probably have to. I hope he doesn't have one. He does, and he gets our ore, which is brutal. Man, everything's just going his way right now. Gets another pop off thanks to the ore steal. We're in trouble here. I think I made the wrong city decision, actually. I think it should have been that. Because it's going to take us so long to city. But okay, 12's good. 6, so we do get our city up. That's going to be helpful. He gets the 2. Okay, I think we just have to block the 8 here. Just such a good roll for him. We have to minimize him as much as possible. He gets a pop. We don't have any rolls that are like synchronized like that, so it's a little tougher on us. And he doesn't have a knight, and he rolls a 7, and he steals our wood. Just a terrible sequence of events. And he got Road Wielder, which is what we needed. And now our sheep is probably perm blocked. Not looking too rosy right now. Yop's alright. Problem is that he's just going to clap us. I have to resign here before long. Should have actually poured it and popped there a couple times, I think. But, yeah. This 8's a joke. I think we're cooked. 5's blocked now. Yeah, the 8-10-5 just went crazy. It is what it is. Take a look at the stats. I'm not sure we could have done different there, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. We said that's what we said at the beginning. The 8 can't roll a bunch or we're cooked, and it rolled almost double as much as any other roll. So, yeah, just hard to stop that. Dev cards. He was holding mono too. It looked like we were done for. So let's play again. And we're in against Jack Daniels. Okay, nice name. Let's check his rating while we wait for him to make his first pick. He's ranked. He's nearly identical with us. He's 122 in the world. What are we right now? We are 118 in the world. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do here. Not much wheat on this board at all. That's an issue. And I think this is a really bad pick. I think we're just going to play full on Orbeat Sheep. We're going to take 6, 9, 12, and then 6, 4, 2. And I don't think he's really going to be able to be on. He might take this into the ore, but we'll take this. I think we'll take this point in, and then this out to the sheep port. And we'll take this first because we'll get 2 wheat. And we'll be on 3 wheat tiles, even though 2 of them are the 2 and the 12. And I do think this will work because this is just not a high production setup. And we should be able to city and just make our way out here really, really quick. I'm a little curious to see where he goes with the second pick. He might take the 8-5-10. I could see that. But he does take the 8-3. And I'm amazed he didn't point down to the ore. That would make logical sense to me. Point in. Maybe he just wants to do a crazy amount of building. But as soon as we get a third ore here, we'll city. Okay, wheat. Another wheat. That's great. Like, look at it. He could beat us if our setup is just too slow, but like, look at his selection of picks here. He is on a lot of numbers, but he's not on the 6 or the 8. So if we get them to roll like the 8 did last game, feeling really good about it. I think, honestly, maybe we just settle this because that's our sheep. or sorry, city that. And we have extra wheat, so let's do that. Please give us some sixes. This 7 really hurts because wheat is hard to come by, and he gets to block the 6. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we do roll one back. He did manage to block 1/6 though in those couple turns, which is really good for him. And he gets his first settle. The 2s and 12s are putting in work, but our big numbers are not rolling much at all. I don't think there's been 1/9 so far. It's ugly right now, actually. He's kind of cooking us. The 11's going off. Yeah, so he gets a pop. Okay, so thank goodness for that. I think pop once, we'll pop again. 2 knights is incredible, even though he will steal a wheat here. He actually does not have a knight. At least he didn't play it. Which probably means, we'll just hope that means he got a VP and not like a mono or something way better. He's got on double settle. Finally, we get a 9. Let's get a 6. Then we're really cooking with gas. And so I really don't like how he's going to have all these roads. So we're going to be able to plow us and stuff. But right now, I think we just got to pop and or build cities and then pop and just hope. Okay, so 6s are great. Road building's incredible. Another knight's good. He does roll a 7 and steal our sheep, which is we had that blocked, so that's not ideal. Get a wheat off him, that's fine. So as much as I want to pop, I think we hold here and hope we can roll some more sheep and port that. And then if we could even plow him out here, that'd be huge. And that'd probably be game ending. So come on. Give us a 6. 6 or a 9 here is huge for us. Okay, this is probably going to be game sealing here because now we'll keep him off the ore. And we get sheep port. That was the perfect dev for us. He's just okay. He's gonna come, maybe try to plow in here. It honestly might be worth playing a knight here and trying to steal some kind of wood here, so we can put our sheep and protect this settle spot. Once we have these 2 settles, I think we win. And he does resign, so that's GG.